Tobias, it's a pleasure to have you here tonight. 2024 starts, and let's go through a little bit deeper in the world of Qvest. I have some questions for you. 2024 is a super sports year with several big events like the European Football Championship or the Olympics in Paris. What kind of opportunities do you see for broadcasters and the media entertainment industry as a whole?
So the super sports year is always a kind of opportunity for every platform, for every broadcaster to show off what's possible and invest in the best technologies that are available. So as a platform broadcaster, rights owner, you would like to multicast into all kinds of channels, into all kinds of touch points that are available for the end user. So you would like to serve the broadcast, you would like to serve the OTT, social media, all kinds of things, and therefore you need to distribute and cut and automate and workflows to establish workflows to serve all those user needs. You would like to use the newest technologies like AR and mixed reality, also in studio production, also in end products. You would like to personalize heavily because users expect personalized content. And in the end, you need to build or invest in OTT frameworks to deliver the content in all those small gadgets that we love and that we have with us. So the content is always with us and we can consume the content.
Great. How does the change in user behavior influence the broadcasting of sports events?
So I see there's a big influence into that one. So the change of user behavior means that we added to the 3 hours of TV consumption 5 hours of mobile consumption. So 8 hours per day screen time, 8 hours of attention we share between all kinds of content. Sports is very good because it's a kind of lighthouse. Everybody would like to see that Olympics and the 100 meter, but after 10 seconds it's over. And do I stay on the platform? Is my attention engaged? Am I staying on the platform? Am I staying and consuming more? Do I consume more advertisement? It's all about monetization as well. Very expensive rights need to have a return on invest. So creating an environment where those users are happy and they think it's relevant is something where we see that you need to invest also in generative AI, for example, and engagement overlayers like TVXway to really keep the customer into your environment and don't push them out because maybe there's a statistic missing.
The next question is about the challenges. How does the Qvest group plan to meet these challenges in order to offer viewers experience?
So with the Qvest group, we can meet those tremendous challenges that are ahead of any broadcaster because we can meet or we serve them from glass to glass. So we start in studio productions and think about automated camera workflows. We think on how newsroom should work. Is it channel-based or is it topic-based? We create workflows. We use AI to create those workflows. We certainly think and then on processing. How is the work chain, the digital media work chain? In the end, there's the OTT. That's what the customer has in his hands. And thinking from the end, so having a customer-centric approach and creating strategic foresight, what's needed in the future with our innovation company Hive, and creating requirements through the whole work chain. So from studio production, what is needed that the customer in the end has solved a problem and is more engaged and is staying longer into the broadcast. That's something that we are really good in.
So the last question, Toby, is about Gen AI. We're talking a lot of these kind of topics. Could you provide us an example on how you use Gen AI?
Yeah, I have two examples, and I'm really thrilled by Gen AI. It's like there's opening a new box, and we can play around with it, and it's very playful in the moment. So we took an interview snippet of Leroy Sané, and with the push of a button, he was speaking Spanish, lip synced in Spanish, and it's like, oh, he doesn't speak Spanish, and he could speak Arabic and Polish and whatsoever. So when you think it through, there will be no James Bond movie anymore with synchronization, because James Bond is speaking in 50 languages with his own voice. It's kind of, that does something to the market. And it's clear that are not so well educated countries you would like to publish your content, you now are able to serve those people and they really can understand the content. So this is a clear need, but you can also go a little further. You could use the live commentary and put it in different languages. And if you understand what he is saying, because you're doing it in a large language model, LLM, you could talk to the commentary. Moment, I didn't understand what you were saying. Can you please rephrase it for me, because I'm sitting with my 9-year-old daughter, and then the commentary in the same voice is talking to me. So I could interact with live TV, and this is opening up a huge opportunity, because now generative AI is not only making processes more efficient, it's creating new kinds of products, new kinds of attractiveness, new kinds of relevance for the end customer. So it's really exciting, and I'm sure in 2 years there will be use cases we can't imagine now. So it's very interesting.
Very exciting, very interesting. Many thanks for the interview and to having you today here with us.
Yeah, welcome.